Hey guys, welcome to the live. Guys, today I was indecisive if I wanted to skate first or train first. And I don't know, it just didn't feel right going skate first. I did that yesterday and I still want to try it, but today I'm gonna do like train first. Because I feel like when I have the brakes on me, like the bump and all that, I'm more stiff to the skateboard. Plus, in the morning I'm very like sleepy, and when I'm sleepy I'm clumsy, right? So I feel like from being in this state the best thing is to work out, because if I go to the skate park and I start skating and I'm gonna go immediately to the hills part, so I might like hurt myself again, which I don't care, but it's good to prevent. The these one that I did, like, this still hurts. Just I feel like it was more profound. It still hurts just by like moving the legs, and I'm sore behind this, which is the leg that I used to flow and ride. My glute from the other side, which is the one that. So basically, my body's sore from the skating. Of course, from the training too, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna do one day this way, the other just make sure. I always say this and then I go work out, but whatever. Let's get some gains. I'm definitely still sore, but it feels good at the same time. It's weird. And how much I've been growing isn't phases to me. Today I'm gonna do the dips here instead of rising. Whew. It's weird how good it feels. It's feeling amazing. Like, it's not every day that it feels so good to do a train. Damn. What's up, James? How you doing? Yeah, bro. That's what I be keeping right now. On these games too. It's hot out here. The winter basically ended. It seems like sunny days now. What's up? Yeah, bro. That's how it be. I don't know how to explain the feeling. You've been great. You love my style. Shout out to you, bro. What's up, man? My objective is to be bigger and stronger every time. The people who I follow, a lot of them bigger than me. So that's why I compare myself to, you know. And that's why social media can be good, because if you compare people around you, you might be the best. But if you compare worldwide, that's where you notice that you have a lot of work to do. Coming here, I drank a lot of water. I did granola, cereal, milk, and an apple. It might have fueled me because I'm feeling the pump and it's feeling great. So already I'm happy with my decision of pulling up today, because I was questioning how it's gonna be. It feels good. I love this routine that I have now. Working out, skating, taking a bath on the ocean. It's revitalizing me. See? I had to call the girl out here. Back. expecting that. I don't want to overdo on the legs because when I skate, there's a lot of legs activity. So I don't want to drain myself fully. Yo, the stretch plus the pump is feeling amazing today. I don't know what it is for real. You know, you never know. You never know. Sometimes it feels great. Sometimes might not feel that great. You really never know on these. I love the pump though. Damn. Damn, bro. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but wow. The pump, how I feel, something else. I wasn't expecting to feel these pumps so early, but again, I was blessing every set. Like every set I do, I'm giving my all, so it makes sense. I was really doubting if I would have strength to do this, but clearly I do. love seeing hot girls, but like at the same time, not for too long, because I feel like, what's the point? You know, if I'm not gonna meet the, I want to like distract myself too much. This feels amazing. I'm having one of the best trainings when it comes to like the hype. This feels amazing, bro. Whew. Being blessed today. Who knew? You know what I mean? Even when I do the muscle ups, when I get high, I be feeling my chest so much like friction. That's what I love. I love feeling like that contraction and that pain from being rock solid. I feel my legs start, but I never expected to feel so good in this workout. Never. I don't know what it is. There's many variables. I did feel that like the series gave me strength, but I drank a lot of water, like a lot. Which I was like, I might have been dehydrated because I drank so much water and it was like flushy. I don't know. But this being a blast right now. I'm loving it. I feel huge, man. It's not only a feeling. I'm good though. But yeah, see, attractive women always make me like do better too. I feel the tension. Woo. I feel fresh. Super fresh. Extremely fresh. Ready for their work. For that demolition. Rise again. Yeah. Breathe, bro. I need to breathe. I'm out of breath right here. Too much tension. But that's why I feel it builds more. The dips is one that makes me the biggest on that chest, in my opinion. I'm so sweat. I most probably will take a swim in the ocean before going skating. Because I'm too sweat, like my face is ripped. My levels of energy through the roof. Feeling myself again, bro. My advice for people who don't have energy is do a water fast. I feel like every time I do a water fast, no matter if it's a day or less than a day, just many hours, I revitalize. At first, it seems like you lose strength, but like after a few days, you're gonna see a different you, a younger you, a you that was going and going and going. You know, even what you like, it's like you're gonna have your head in a different place. Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I had times that I was not working out. I was working in a job and I stopped having that will to work out. And when I started doing 1 meal a day, I gained that. That's why I'm saying that. I'm not doing now. But I feel like when you go on water for long periods, you're gonna regain the youthfulness that you had it to put that work. That's from my experience. So I can only give it to y'all, like the advice that worked for me. Yeah, bro, sometimes I take it off because it's hot in here. For real. My body is pretty massacred right now. I still have on me though. I ain't stopping now. I have to remember what's next because I'm a bit tired and I keep forgetting. Let me think. Oh, it's squat jump right now. I keep wanting to do these squat jumps and I feel like it's going to be better for me. Then when I do my holies or any trick, I'm gonna feel better. I was like, because I ate, I was like, will I feel nauseous, but I ain't really feeling like that. Right now I start feeling, that's why I remember. But the whole workout, I'd be A-okay. You know what I mean? Next, muscle ups. The typical, the hardest exercise that you can do. Muscle ups. They're my body, bro. It seems inhuman what I achieved. Years of work on a daily. I feel like a brick house, more like a brick mansion. I feel like a brick mansion. I'm so big, I feel like a brick mansion right now. A lot of weight, building that weight with my weight. The trick, push yourself to the highest levels. You give it your all, then you're gonna be feeling hungry. You feel hungry? Eat. You ate from all the hard work. Now you're bigger than before because your body asks for more. Next time you pull up, you're gonna be bigger and heavier. So you're gonna get even bigger results. And repeat that cycle. If you're really tired and you really don't feeling at all, too sore, too tired, even feeling sometimes depressed, because if you're like me and you don't hear your body, sometimes you push yourself to such a high levels, keep ignoring the soreness, keep ignoring the tiredness, that your body goes depressed, and that's when you need to stop. So don't worry about taking the rest day, 2 rest days, but this is the how you grow, okay? It's not by resting, it's by doing. Pretty tired right now. I'm gonna do one more set though, and then we're gonna finish this. Take a shower, no, a bath on that ocean. Then I'm gonna skate, and then I'm gonna take another bath. One thing I loved yesterday, I had the park for myself. Out here is almost impossible. Plus, it's Saturday, so it's gonna have people. But it don't matter. Let's see if it's a great experience or not. If nobody bothers me, none of that shit. Let's see. Lunges. Come on. Yesterday, doing 3 hours I was driving, it made me feel better because I might have a running like race. There's like 14 kilometers. I hadn't decided if I want to go or not, but it was like 50 something minutes of driving, and I was like unsure if I want to go or not. Now that I did 3 hours, 15 minutes is really nothing to me. You know what I mean? What's up? Hey man, have a good day too, Arkesh. Let's go, man. Last set for the build. Doing the pull-ups to the chest. I love it. Ever since I started, I feel like my body really started growing immensely from doing these pull-ups until here. As I say, I'm phased. Just like y'all, I'm phased by my physique right now. I even question, how did I build? How did I get so big? You know, but as I tell you, keep working. I would advise trying to do like water fast, if not a day, like many hours, because I feel like that from the human growth hormone that kicks in after 12 hours, and the ketosis, which heals, and the autophagy that cures. I feel like your body transforms to different levels. Everything you do, always give your best. I always gave my best. I wasn't good at school, never had good memory, and my attention span was never good. But I always gave my best. So even when I was skinny in physical class, I was running, giving my best, and the teacher saw that, so he raised my grade, you know, and I felt proud of that. When I was making like building stuff by wood, I was putting my all on that. I was not goofing around, I was not making jokes like other people. I was focused on that. And the teacher also graded me good. So always give your best. I was just thinking about this yesterday. In school, that's a whole system made for building people to robots, right? And you might think, oh, I'm not good in school. It might be a perk. It's just like Rock Lee. When you give your best, once you get out of there, which is really nothing, because life only starts after that, because now you're a man, not a boy or a girl no more, you're a man and a woman, and you have to make your own. And when you learn to give your best all the time, then in life, in the things you choose, you're gonna give your best and become the best. While everybody else who put it, the effort that they did, and they already was like better naturally in these different areas, they go to life and just be average, you know? Because in life, you take one thing and you make that. And even can take more. I skate now, it's two things. But you take whatever you choose and perfect it, while other people are too used to following a system. And someone who differentiates is the one that really goes and goes and goes, choosing their own uniqueness and building from that. Because everybody else is just going to do what everybody else do. So if you weren't good at school and you have to put extra effort, just know You're gonna be way better than everybody else once you leave that. Because everybody else be going on the average shit, but you'll be on the all time effort type shit.
Acho que você colocou ali no tom.
Não, é tranquilo, não, tranquilo com isso. Yeah. And another thing is, school is just a program. Life is what you choose. So, school says nothing about you. It just says that you fit in or you don't. People who are successful in life, they don't. They do their own thing. So never take school as a metric of how good you are. Because it's really the opposite. What you choose and really like, that's what's gonna make you. Not a system that is made for slavery. Bro, one of the great bumps I ever felt is this workout. I never intended to. I thought it was not going to be the greatest. And look at now, you never know. That's why you should try. Yesterday there was a ramp that was really inclined. And I even thought not doing it. When I was like, fuck it. I'm going to try even if I bust my ass. And I did it, and I accomplished. And I did many times and never failed. And you can't fail, you know, I fell on here. But it's always better to try than to give yourself as defeated before trying. Because that's how you feel accomplished. And that's how you feel proud of yourself. Because the regret's gonna be there. And don't worry too. I'm 28 now, and now I'm doing these things. Before, I wasn't courageous enough. So you have a lifetime. Don't stuck there, but no, keep building, keep doing you. And now this building that I do, it goes to the mind and gives me courage too, to then do other things. Because I know how strong-minded and powerful I am. So then I have courage to do other things and do it well. So working out is always one of the best activities you can do in your life. Whatever it be, it don't matter what's the method, you know what I mean? in life, people come and people leave. And most of my trains, I see like at least 5 people pull up and leave. And they do their trainings, but as I always tell you, if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. If you want to be the best, you have to go all out. I'm from Portugal, right? We have the most known athletes in Portugal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, the best soccer in the world. He was known for being the first to come and the last to leave. You have to have that mentality to whatever you want to do. It's the same with me out here. If you want to be the best or be around the best, or be respected by the best, you have to give your all, bro, every time you pull. The days that I don't give, a lot of times I don't say it, but in my heart, in my mind, bro, I be like, I knew I should gave more. I knew I could, you know. So for you to feel proud, be skating or working out, is always give your best and try it, you know. If you fall, at least you try. At least you try, bro. Sometimes I go so hard, I feel like I'm like Sasuke with the Shidori. Like I used it many times. My arms hurt. I'm too lightning bolts. I have too much energy on me. I start with fire, but like I'll be on that lightning bolt right now. I'll level up, you know what I mean? Learn new elements. Kept training, kept getting stronger. Learn new skills, new elements. Build what was unimaginable, if that's the word. Yo. Muscle ups, squat jams, muscle ups, lunges, and we finish. Let's go. Shouldn't have started there. I was too distracted looking at some ladies. It's not about the flex. It's about doing the best that you can, you know. Sometimes with the flex you give more, but it wasn't the case. I was looking instead of being focused. Last exercise for the finish. Body blessed. Body blessed. Bless the body, man. It's so much chest. My abs don't show from the shadows, man. It's too much chest, bro. Too much. What can I say? You know what I mean? So much chest. The shadow doesn't show. Yes. It's too much, man. Too much. Now I'm gonna take a shower, a bath. Tight. Spider web right here. Spiders keep following me. I'm telling you, bro. I'll be the real Spider-Man. I think this thing that I got, it was from a spider because it takes way too long to leave. Another 50-minute workout. Going too hard, bro. My beard getting lighter from the sun. Too hard, too hard. But yeah, I'm gonna take a bath now. Then I'll skate. Let's see if it's cool. If it's not too many people, it probably will be. Even though maybe it's like lunchtime for most people. Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm lucky. Let's see, let's see. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for everybody who liked it. Thanks for everybody who up here on the shed and was a supporter. Thanks for all my supporters, the new ones, the old ones, everybody who links up and be here with me every single day, man. I appreciate you, Savage. Let's go. We every single day out here. Every single day giving our all. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to us.